What if your brain is secretly working against your happiness? Think about it. You can receive 10 compliments in one day. But the only thing you remember at night is the one rude comment. One awkward moment. One mistake. Bad memories stay in your mind for years, while good moments disappear so quickly. And the strange part is this: your brain is doing this on purpose. A lot of people believe they are negative because something is wrong with them. But that is usually not true. Your brain is simply built to remember pain more strongly than pleasure. It's a survival system. Thousands of years ago, remembering danger kept people alive. Forgetting danger could get you killed. The problem is that today, most dangers are not life or death. They are emotional. A bad meeting at work. An embarrassing message. A breakup. A failure. Yet your brain reacts as if these moments are extremely important. And if you don't understand this, bad memories can quietly shape your whole life. Maybe you stop trying new things because you still remember one failure from years ago. Maybe you avoid difficult conversations because of one painful experience. Maybe you believe negative things about yourself because those memories feel more real than the good ones. But there's another side to this story. Once you understand why bad memories are stronger, you can stop letting them control you. The first insight is simple: bad experiences create stronger emotional signals in the brain. Imagine you are walking in the forest. If you see a beautiful flower, your brain says, "Nice." But if you see a snake, your brain says, "Pay attention right now." Fear and pain create urgency. Your brain releases stress chemicals. Your body becomes alert. Your memory system starts recording details more carefully. That's why people often remember exactly where they were during a terrible day. They remember the word someone said, the sound of the room, the feeling in their chest. Good moments usually feel softer, more peaceful. And because there is less danger, the brain doesn't mark them as important for survival. I once spoke to a friend who still remembered a teacher embarrassing him in class when he was 12 years old. He could repeat the exact sentence the teacher said. But when I asked him about praise he received from other teachers, he struggled to remember anything specific. One painful moment became part of his identity. The positive moments did not. And this happens to all of us. The second insight is that bad memories repeat because your brain thinks repetition means protection. You may notice this late at night. You replay old arguments, old failures, old embarrassing situations, sometimes from many years ago. Your brain believes it is helping you. It thinks, if we study this painful moment enough, maybe we can avoid it next time. But often, the opposite happens. Instead of learning, you become trapped. You relive the same emotions again and again. The memory grows stronger each time you repeat it. There's a woman I know who failed her driving test 3 times when she was younger. After that, she became extremely nervous about driving. Even after she finally passed the test, the fear stayed with her for years. Why? Because she replayed those failures so many times that her brain connected driving with danger. Meanwhile, all the safe and successful drives felt normal, so her brain ignored them. This is important to understand. Your brain is not always showing you the truth. It is showing you what it thinks is most important for survival. And negative experiences often move to the front of the line. The third insight may be the most powerful one: good memories need attention to survive. Bad memories are like weeds. They grow automatically. Good memories are more like plants in a garden. You need to water them. Many people rush through positive moments without really feeling them. You finish a good meal and immediately check your phone. You receive praise and quickly say, "It was nothing." You have a peaceful weekend, but your attention stays focused on future problems. As a result, the good moments never fully enter your memory. Psychologists sometimes talk about something called savoring. It simply means slowing down and fully noticing a positive experience while it is happening. This sounds small, but it changes the way memories form. For example, imagine you are sitting with a close friend in a quiet cafe. Normally, your mind may already be thinking about tomorrow's tasks. But if you stop for 10 seconds and truly notice the conversation, the laughter, the feeling of connection, your brain starts treating the moment as more meaningful. You give the memory emotional weight. I started doing this during ordinary moments. Morning coffee. A walk after rain. A funny conversation. Nothing dramatic. But over time, I noticed something surprising. Life started feeling fuller. Not because my problems disappeared. They didn't. But because positive experiences stopped passing through my life unnoticed. And that leads to one practical thing you can try today. At the end of tonight, before you sleep, think about one good moment from your day. Just one. Not the biggest achievement. Not something perfect. Maybe someone smiled at you. Maybe you finished something difficult. Maybe you enjoyed a quiet moment alone. Now spend 20 seconds thinking about it carefully. Replay it in detail. Let yourself feel it again instead of rushing away from it. That small habit teaches your brain something new. It tells your mind, this matters too. Over time, this changes your emotional balance. You still remember painful moments. Of course you do. You are human. But good experiences stop disappearing so quickly. And slowly, your mind becomes a place that feels safer to live in. So the next time a bad memory suddenly appears in your head, remember this: the strength of that memory does not mean it defines your life. It only means your brain learned to protect you through fear. But you are not only built for survival. You are also built for connection, joy, meaning, and calm. Sometimes, you just have to teach your brain how to notice them again.